I'm Sarai, one of your K-drama hangout reviewers.
Hi everybody, my name is Melody.
Hi guys, I'm Kat.
Hey you guys, welcome back this week. So I just finished watching the 2 episodes, 7 and 8, and my OMG moment is kind of like a what in the world moment. Like, okay, it was the scene where the assemblyman or the prosecutor, whatever you want to call him, his wife is in the hospital and the doctor says, oh, you are like cured, you're fine, you can go home. And she's like, no, I'm not cured, I'm not fine. You're going to tell my husband this, that, and the third, and I'm going to stay here, and you're going to make him stay with me and not move and have to stay for the whole time. And I'm just like, what? And what's even crazier was that the doctor just went with it and told the husband all of that. So, I mean, I don't know. I think this woman's really fishy. So that was kind of my what the heck just happened moment this week. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this lady.
So for this one, I think I would definitely have to give it a print for these past 2 episodes. It just seems like things are starting to come along, maybe in a very dramatic way, but it feels like they're starting to move along and secrets are starting to unfold among the characters, as well as Kim and Bin's and Susie's relationship is starting to develop a lot more, I guess. You know, in episode 7, when Kim and Bin is just trying to avoid Susie at all costs and try to run away from her, I guess, in a sense, and he's like counting and he's like doing the 9.5 and a half and a half and a half and that kind of stuff. Like, it was just like the cute things that you see as the characters are like developing, that the relationships are also developing. So I'm definitely gonna have to give it a print.
Hey guys, so I had a prediction towards the end of the second episode of this last week. I'm not sure what episode we're on. But when he was driving to meet Susie, I kind of was like, oh, something's gonna happen. Like, he's gonna get a big headache, like get catch a spell, and not be able to make it to her or something like that. So I was pleased that he was at least able to make it to her. And then whenever he kind of caught a spell for a second, I was like, oh, he's going to collapse and she's not going to see him or something like that. I don't know. So when she actually turned around and laid eyes on him, I was again pleased. So I don't know that I have any immediate predictions for the next couple of weeks. I guess one thing I do predict is that she has finally realized that she is not where he belongs, where he should be, or I guess what's expected of him, I guess, too. So I feel like he's gonna begin to really start to accept his role of, you know, the faithful son who marries to keep the family name, you know, a big deal, not a big deal, but like marries to keep the family strong, marries into another strong family to help his family. So I expect that he'll start to accept that role in the next couple of episodes. But I still feel like he'll play some sort of role in either him. I haven't decided yet if I think it's going to be him or just pure media kind of confusing Susie on how Kim Woo-bin feels and about which girl and everything. I haven't decided who it's going to be, but I also predict some sort of confusion in that too. Mostly because we still have almost this whole drama to go. Well, a half of this drama to go. I was really surprised that they kind of got together so quick. I kind of expected this to be one of those where it would be in the last 4 to 5 episodes before they finally, fully confessed to each other and fully went to each other. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few episodes.
So for this week's predictions, I don't know what it was, but I think I was like driving home from Dallas or something, and I clicked in my brain that the stepmother is like super evil, and I feel like she's gonna have some sort of like plan or revenge attack on Kim Woo-bin and his mother, because I feel like she's very self-conscious, I guess, or not very like, she doesn't feel very stable or secure in her relationship with the lawyer dad, and I feel like that is gonna come and play in a role as far as how the story will also develop. So that's my main prediction. Of course, we already know like Susie and Kim Woo-bin are gonna be together. You can always kind of tell. But I was also talking to another one of my friends, my best friend, and I also think that possibly either two things are going to happen at the end of the story. Kim Woo-bin is going to miraculously heal, and he won't have his tumor anymore, or he's going to die from it, but not before a very good love story. So, yep, that's it. I will see y'all next week. Bye, guys.
So I don't really have any prediction or any new prediction to really talk about this week. I still feel like Kim Woo Bing's secret is going to come out first. That was my prediction last week, if I'm not mistaken. So I still feel like that is what's going to happen. His secret's going to come out first, and it's just going to cause a whole bunch of mess. But let's see what happens next week.